Hello everybody, welcome today to another day of Summer Wiffle Ball Association. It is the start of the Independence Day Tournament here in Amherst, New Hampshire. We have the rivalry game of the Eagles and the Shark Tornadoes. Yesterday, nobody saw this coming, but the Shark Tornadoes mercy ruled the Eagles in a 10-0 win. I don't know how that happened still, but Aiden Manning will have his team back. It will be subs today. Jeff and Rob Frank could not make it, so it'll be Jeff and Rob Frank could not make it, so it'll be Adam subbing for the Eagles and John subbing for the Shark Tornadoes. So it'll be a good game today. Both teams looking for a win. The winner will go on to play my team, the number 1 seeded Gators, who won out yesterday, beat the Eagles, and beat the Shark Tornadoes. So we have a good one for you here today. Independence Day Tournament is finally here. Shark Tornadoes and Eagles coming up. So Aiden Manning decided to switch the lineup up a little today. We're going to have Owen Kostecki batting leadoff today. This is the first I've seen all year. Interesting time to do it in the first round of the Independence Day Tournament. Let's get this tournament started. Prue versus Kostecki. Here it comes. Independence Day Tournament has begun. Strike one. The 1-1 pitch to the leadoff hitter. Fair ball. Can Adam at second make the play? Oh, bobbles in. Owen is going to reach. Adam Ritchie, the sub, makes an error on the first play, and Owen Kostecki will reach first base. That'll bring up Aiden Manning, his first time not in the leadoff spot this year, and the big John Ritchie on deck. 3-0, and he's going to walk him. So Aiden Manning takes first base. That's first and second, nobody out. And the Eagles are already in trouble again, and that'll bring up the big John Ritchie. Full count on John. Big pitch coming up. And it misses again. Just misses. They'll walk another batter. And the bases are loaded with no one out for the new leadoff hitter, Owen Kostecki. So a walk would bring home another run. Fair ball. Almost hits Aiden. They're going to get the out at third. Oh, the ball gets by. And no one was running on third, so no one could go home. So Owen Kostecki gets the job done. Brings a run home. It's 1-0 Southern Shark Tornadoes. Aiden Manning looking for more for his team. Fair ball. Theo bobbles it. Safe. Aiden was safe. Do they want to challenge? We'll see. They're not going to challenge. Aiden Manning beats it out. Another error by the second baseman. This time it was Theo. Bases loaded once again for John. 1-0 pitch. Fly ball. Off the fence. Almost gone off of Oppo Taco. And John will get an opposite field single. Bring home two more. And it's quickly 3-0 Southern Shark Tornadoes as the bats have come alive in the first inning. Owen Kostecki next. Ball. 3-1 count on Owen. A ball in play would get a run home. They're going to walk him again. The bases are loaded for the third time. That'll bring up Aiden Manning, who had a killer 3-run home run to start the game yesterday off the rock out in right field. Shark Tornadoes. Grounder. It gets by Ben. John's coming home. And that's on the runner. He ran into the fielder, so Mitch will be out at second because he ran into Theo and knocked the ball out of his hands. So, 2 outs. Another run will score. It'll be 4-0 Southern Shark Tornadoes. Fly ball. If it drops. Fair ball. Theo misses the ball. Oh, no, he picked it up. He picked it up at first. Aiden Manning is going to challenge that. So we're going to check the phone at first base. It looked like Theo picked it up. We're going to challenge this play to see whether John is safe. If he is safe, it'll be the run limit. If he's not, it'll just be 4 runs, and the Eagles will come to bat. So we reviewed the footage. John Ritchie was out. So the Eagles won that. So it'll be 4-0 Southern Shark Tornadoes. Bottom of the first. Adam Ritchie, the Gators player, will lead off. Pitch from Aiden. Grounder to John, and it was smoked, so it got by him. Play by John to get it in. An absolute bullet by Adam to start it off. Strike 3. Good pitch by Aiden as he retires Ben for the first out. That'll bring up Theo. Pitch from Aiden. Popped up to John out there. Adam is going to get back to first. So 2 outs. That'll bring up Adam again. Had a bullet the first time he was up. Can he make it 4-2 here and get him back in this game? Way outside. 3-1 pitch. Ball 4. Popped up. It gets by. And he's going to peg Theo in the face. So Theo's out at second, and that's going to be the inning. Good play by John. So 3 outs. Nobody scored. Theo's going to be out at second, and his 4-0 Shark Tornadoes going into the top of the second. And he walks him. Walks him on 4 pitches. So Owen Kostecki's been productive out of the leadoff spot today. Has gotten on base almost every time. That'll bring up Aiden Manning. Popped up to Ben, and he makes the play. Aiden's retired. That'll bring up John. Aiden fell over on first. And that's high, and that's gone. Off the tree, out in center field. A line drive home run for John Ritchie. His 13th on the season. It's going to be 6-0 Southern Shark Tornadoes, as it's looking like a repeat of yesterday so far. I don't know how Aiden Manning keeps doing this. Big blast by John Ritchie. 6-0 Southern Shark Tornadoes. To Owen. Off of Ben, and he is going to be retired. Second out to Ben this inning. That'll bring up Aiden. If Aiden could get on, he'll get it to John, who's their biggest power hitter just for today, with Jeff Frayne not here. Ball. Oh, and it hits him. So ball 2. Pitch. Another one to Ben. Can Adam get there? And Aiden's going to be retired. But a big blast by John Ritchie adds some more to the Shark Tornadoes lead. It's 6-0 going into the bottom of the second. The Eagles have not scored since a few days ago. They didn't score at all yesterday in both games that they played. Looking to avoid being shut out again. Adam Ritchie, the league's hottest hitter right now. High fly ball off the fence. Off the top of the fence. That was very close. So Adam will reach on a single. And there it is. The Eagles have now scored a run. It is 6-2 now. Ben Prue, 7th on the year. Hung a fastball right down the middle, and Ben Prue took advantage of that one. It'll be 6-2 now, as they're finally on the board after being shut out both games yesterday. Pitch. Strike 3. He strikes him out.
He just messed you up. That's his fault. Come on, Will. Give him better mechanics.
That wasn't me. That was him.
We all know you want to play Aiden second line.
Adam up next. And there it goes. Another home run for Adam Ritchie. His 12th on the year. That was an absolute laser. 6-3 now. So John Ritchie's in next. Strike 1. Prue wanted that one way too much. Definitely trying to hit that one over the fence. 6-3. Ripped up the middle. And Aiden, no, he's going to bobble it. Could have had a chance at first. But Ben beats it out. Another single. That'll bring up Theo in a huge slump, but maybe he can break it now. Ball 4. So Theo is going to walk. And that'll bring up Adam Ritchie. It's the tying run here in the bottom of the second. And it hits him. He caught it, but it hits him. Ball 2. Adam Ritchie could tie it up now. Grounder to Aiden. And Adam's going to be out at first as the runners will move up. 2 down. And it'll still be the tying run up to the plate, and Ben Prue now. Second and third. 2 big runs there. If Ben Prue could get him in, it'd get him right back in this game.
I have a feeling.
3-2 count. Big pitch. Strike 3! John Ritchie strikes out the dangerous Ben Prue as the Shark Tornadoes limit further damage. It'll be the top of the third, 6-3. Big strikeout there for John Ritchie. Pitch. Hits it off the curveball. Great play by Theo. John hit a laser off of Adam's nasty pitch. but Theo is right there. Owen is up next. Strike. Adam Ritchie probably going to go back to his nasty curveball. Strike 3. That pitch is basically unhittable to lefties. Owen Kostecki goes down looking. Aiden Manning up next. Off of Adam, and he makes the play. Hits off his hand, and he makes the play. Throws that nasty pitch again. I think I've seen one home run off that pitch in my entire life in a pickup game.
Hey, let's go. We need 3 more. We did it last time. Let's do it again.
2.
John, the funny guy.
Strike 3. Good pitch by Aiden as he finally retires Theo.
No, that was good speed.
Oh, he did not want to do that.
Whoa,
And it went right back to Aiden. He didn't even run. Definitely not what Adam wanted there. 2 outs. To bring up Ben.
swings for the low and
Aiden
high.
Manning's struggling to find the strike zone, but he's been getting plays from the field. Popped up, and definitely not gone. Can Owen get there? He does, and Owen Kostecki makes another good play.
On the sides of the strike zone,
And the
can't hit
Shark
it.
Tornadoes will come to bat 6-3, top of the 4th. The unhittable Adam Ritchie, for some reason, back on the mound. See what pitch he goes to next.
Yes.
Fair ball. Theo's probably just going to take it. Oh, he missed it.
Yes.
And he misses the peg as well. There goes John. Is he going to go to third? No, he's not. He's going to be on second. So the error by Theo 2 times. Missed the ball and then missed the peg. So John will go to second. That'll bring up Owen Kostecki. 0-2 count on Owen. Owen hit the curveball, that weird curveball. Owen could have beat that out if he
He's
ran.
safe. Check it. He's safe.
This is going to be an umpire review. No challenge, but we're still going to check it. That was very close. If Owen Kostecki ran full speed, he probably would have been safe, and we wouldn't have even had to look at it. So we are going to look at that play and see if he's safe or not. So that was like the closest call I've ever seen. That was so close over there at first. Owen Kostecki beat it by a hair. Aiden holds ball 2. The curveball. And that's probably going to do a job. It's going to move the runners over. Oh, he hits Ben. He hits the fielder. He hit the fielder. Oh, that's the first time I've seen that. That is hilarious. Oh, my God. He pegged his own shortstop. So Aiden, or John was running. He'll be safe. Aiden's going to take over because John's hitting now. That's a speed check. Ball 1. 3-0 count. And he's going to walk him. So that'll bring up Owen Kostecki. Owen Kostecki, a great all-around hitter. Has good power and good contact and a great eye. Like that. Owen Kostecki, this is what he does. He puts the ball in play, makes them make the plays, and he gets stuff done. Ben Prue makes another error for their team. Owen Kostecki gets the job done. 7-3 on the RBI error. Aiden holds. Aiden. Grounder, that's going to get another run home. Good job by Aiden to get the run home. That's going to make it 8-3, not 9. 8-3, Southern Shark Tornadoes. Grounder, that's going to bring another guy home. Aiden's going to be out at third. The run will still count because Owen Kostecki got home before the tag was applied. So 9-3, Southern Shark Tornadoes. If Ben Prue just went 1, they wouldn't have got that run. So 3 outs, but they get the run. 9-3. The Shark Tornadoes are 3 outs away from going to semifinals. There's 1. Aiden Manning's going to make the play. And Ben Prue's retired. They're 2 outs away. 9-3. So Jamo O'Toole finally is here. This is his first at-bat of the season. He's going to debut and pinch hit for Theo. Puts it in play, but it's right back to Aiden. Quickly, 2 outs. They need 1 more. Adam Ritchie, their last hope. If they lose, the Eagles will be on the brink of elimination. If they lose 1 more after this, then they'll be eliminated. Strike 1. Grounder over the base. That's fair. That is going to keep the game going. Very, very close, but he's safe. So they're going to put Prue on first.
Can I reset?
No. So they're going to put Prue on first. That'll bring up Jamo O'Toole. If you think about it, if Jamo and Adam both get on base, that could bring up Ben Prue as the possible tying run. or at least it will be close, and that's not going to do it. And the Southern Shark Tornadoes are going to beat the Eagles once again, another upset. I don't know how Aiden Manning keeps on doing this. The Southern Shark Tornadoes are headed to the semifinals where they will face my team, the Gators, in a few days. And the Eagles will go down to the elimination game as they're on the brink of elimination. So, Southern Shark Tornadoes will get another upset, and they're headed to the semifinals.
Let's play now.
So, Aiden Manning, post-game, you guys just won 9-3 against what were supposed to be top-seeded Eagles. Unfortunately, they lost all day yesterday. I don't know how you keep doing this. Is there, like, some sort of strategy? I know you used 4 fielders the other day, but you didn't even have that today. Is there something you were telling your players? Or how? I don't know how you're doing this. Like, what are you doing right now?
So basically, we got a coach right here, and he tells us what's gonna happen. For Ben, he tells us what Ben can't hit because he watches it. He tells us what Ben throws, so we know what's gonna happen before it happens because of him. So yeah, that's basically what we changed, and it's working.
So, Coach here, this is Chris. So I know that every time the Shark Tornadoes have played the Eagles, you guys have always won every time you've been here. So, I mean, like, what are you telling your players? I know Ben, he has his one weak spot, which we won't tell everybody. But if you do get by Ben, you have a good shot to get past the rest of the lineup. So what do you tell your players to make them keep winning these games, these big games?
Motivation, stuff like that. Like, again, what Aiden was saying, like what's going to happen, what we're going to do, their weaknesses, and honestly, some motivation and keeping them hyped for the game.
All right, you guys didn't just beat them. You're going up to the semifinals. Give it up for the Shark Tornadoes.